This is Ash Smash Reggae, and you're watching BenMehdi.com.
I hear you want that belt bad, the MFC belt.
Yeah, it's already mine. I'm just going through the motions now, and I think mine's enough.
All right, so I'm here with Saeed, who's fighting out of Reality Martial Arts in Vancouver, and he's going against Bill Els tonight. It's his first fight. How do you feel about that?
I feel very excited. I had kickboxing fights and wrestling fights before, but this is my first MMA fight, so it's going to be a fun time. I loved wrestling, but I also was curious about striking, so I started striking, I loved it, and then I thought I'd mix it all together and then see how it goes.
So you're fighting in a couple of hours here against Marcus Lelo Aurelio, the capoeirista that had the 20-second knockout on YouTube interview.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Does that impress you?
I'm definitely impressed with that kick. That's an unbelievable kick. It's the only one I've seen of that kind, and the amount of speed and power he got behind it. How can you not be impressed?
But yourself, you have a solid Muay Thai background, if I'm not mistaken. What is that record right now?
Correct. I got a 13-2 record.
13-2.
And 10 of those wins were by KO or TKO.
Wow.
So
okay.
I got a little bit of power myself.
Nice. Now, once and for all, let's put this to rest. MMA.ca is a regulatory oversight body that helps sanction MMA events. Tell us a bit more about what MMA.ca does.
Well, MMA.ca is the Mixed Martial Arts Association of British Columbia, and it is a sporting association, very much the same as BC Soccer Association, Boxing BC, Hockey BC, and the other BCs. I mean, we have begun working with, about the last year, with Sport BC to become a proper amateur sporting body. So we will work with inside of the amateur sporting community to basically propagate amateur mixed martial arts. One of the things that is important is providing third-party regulatory oversight for MMA promoters. But that's only just one of the things the association does.
My name is Ronald Diaz, training out of Diaz Combat Sports. Hope everybody good luck for the fights tonight, and hope to see you guys in our gym. I'm going to be fighting Oliver Vajda from Carlson Gracie.
Now, I seen Oliver fight not so long ago in North Van, and he has a pretty good submission game, pretty good ground game and whatnot. How do you feel about that?
I'm very confident with my jiu-jitsu, my ground game. You know, we've been preparing a lot. We've been grappling with a lot of the best guys here in BC, so I'm very confident.
Okay. Now, at your last fight, you were fighting Kevin Madrid from Mendoza, and that fight was going your way. You were doing good, but then there was an accidental kick while he was down, and you ended up losing that fight by disqualification. How do you feel about that? Tell us how you see that fight going.
Well, I was winning the fight. It was a very exciting fight. I did accidentally kick him when he was on the ground. I caught him with overhand right, and I caught his kick, and he went down, and I guess I was just into it, and I threw a kick to his face.
Here was Ash Smash Reggae. How's it going?
Good, bro. How you doing?
Good, good. How you been?
I've been good, man. You know, after my loss, I went right back to training, you know.
Yeah, I was really happy to see your name on that fight card coming up. Battlefield, what is it?
Battlefield 7. I forgot what it was called.
All right. And who are you going against this time?
I'm going against Andrew Valakat from the Wolves Den, or the Wolves or something.
Yeah. Have you ever seen Andrew fight before?
No, but he told me in an interview that he's going to show me what a 10-second knockout is. So I'm pretty interested into that.
Nice. Yeah, Andrew had a 10-second knockout at the first Battlefield against an opponent who, to my opinion, wasn't as ready. So what are you going to do with this particular opponent?
You know what? My last fight, I tried to take his head off, and I forgot about my game plan, and it kind of backfired on me. So you know what? I'm going to move around. I'm going to have fun, and I'm just going to be sharp.
I'm here with Darren Owen and Jason Height, both owners of AFC Fighting Championships. There's a show coming up next week. How are you feeling, guys?
Tired.
Tired?
Yeah.
A lot of work?
A lot of work.
I've seen a lot of press releases coming out in the last couple of weeks. You guys have Sarah Kaufman signed now on a multi-fight deal with you guys?
Single fight right now. She's still a strike force. They've given her permission to take a fight outside the organization. So yeah, we're going to rock this fight.